It's the Deckbuilding MTG Show.
Seize the day. Untap target creature. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. Flashback. So if you had 7 mana, you could play this twice in a turn. Captain America, Super Soldier. What does this guy do? 3 mana first strike, 3/2 first strike. Enters with a shield counter on him. If he's got a shield counter on him, you and other heroes you control have hexproof. Interesting. And he's got to take damage before the shield pops. Superhero Civil War. Can control up to 2 target creatures. Total mana value is 6 or less. Creatures going to control get +1/+1 gain vigilance. And then finally, target creature you control fights up to another target creature. Well, that seems very good. What's Scarlet Witch doing? Since sorcery spells you cast mana value 4 or greater, it costs X less to cast, which is the Scarlet Witch's power. Also very cool. A little bit better in blue-red than Boros. I am, of course, looking at Boros here. Daredevil draws cards. We got the Mighty Thor. The Mighty Thor attacks. Exile up to 1 target non-token artifact or creature. Blinks things. Whatever equipment you control enters, draw a card. Wasn't there like a 4 mana 3/4 that blinked things on attack? Some bee sounding legend thing. Brago, yeah, I'm thinking of Brago. Thor and Captain America are good together. Why? Just because they can't kill Thor? You said the shield counter. How's the shield counter leaving? He's got first strike. I think if the shield counter of Captain America is leaving, the opponent's planning on killing him. Hey, Tsunami HS, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 34 months there. Yeah, much love. Captain Marvel, Spaceborne. 5 mana, 4/4 Flying Vigilance. Ooh, we got some sexy flyers in this pool. We got Echo, capping activated abilities. A Merfolk Lord. Not really Banatoli. I'm still gonna stream one of the weekend days, so it's still just the regular old 2 days off a week. It's kind of how I've always done it. Oh man, I got the Undercover Scrolls here. That's a really good curve. 2 scrolls. Lot of equipment here. Interesting. Yeah, nothing really stands out. I do like that shield deployment thing, but I don't think we're really doing artifact things. A lot here for Thor to blink for value, if that's what we were about. Yeah, the question is whether we should be Boros or blue-white. I like the Lightning Strike in Boros. I like the Supervillain Lockup in blue-white. Yeah, I think you're better off in Boros here. Very low confidence. Not sure about Seize the Day. The Automaton's really good with shield deployment, but we just like don't have the rares to support. Wait, did I read this thing? Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, until end of turn, base power Thomas becomes 6/6 and they gain trample. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. I think I missed this card. And we got Absorbing Man here. That's also a rare. Did my rare selection just like not show these? The beginning of your first main phase becomes a copy of up to one target artifact, non-aura enchantment, or land. Except his name is Absorbing Man and he's a legendary 4/4. Has vigilance. I think that moves me towards Bant. I think we can do Bant stuff. So we got 2 undercover scrolls here. Oh, this thing's draw 2 cards as well. Sure. I am Iron Man. Cast a spell that targets a creature you control. Put a 1 card on Mockingbird. I don't think we're doing that very often. And we could also play this Quinjet. Or War Machine. How are we doing on 2 drops? We got like 3 between the Brave Brawler and the 2 scrolls. I mean, Counterspell into a 3-drop wouldn't be bad. Oh, Tigra has some synergy with the tap lands, huh? I think I like the AIM Synthoids. I think I'm going to play that. And then play like 1 more flyer. Could it be a Captain Marvel? This card's good, right? 5 mana, 4/4 flying vigilance. Literally a Sarah Angel hum. I think the Quinjet belongs to... Yeah, I didn't mention that, Thunderdan, because I don't think you should be playing Captain Marvel for that ability. And that is like an obscure bonus that'll happen very rarely, I think. Because you're not going to sit there and hold a creature hoping that your opponent plays something pre-combat so you can like flash it in and surprise them and risk getting time walked if they don't play something. Maybe here you could sit here with like the counter or whatnot and then decide not to counter the thing and play something else instead. Am I winning? I've played 2 matches and I am 1-1 with different decks. If your board is better playing the creature, though, 99% of the time you should just play that creature. Has the gameplay felt good? Yeah, pretty good. A nice little aggro curve. Hopefully we hit that land number 4, I like this tune, but I've heard it a lot lately. Oh, this thing, Yeah, this is pretty good. They can like pop my token and then edict and have 7 power and play to my none. That's what I do anyway. They looted and went face. Interesting. Maybe this little 1/1 Death Touchers will save my butt. Pinger guy is only player. I was literally only talking about the Ruinous Wrecking Crew's ability and 2 abilities. So if you destroy a token, like the 1/1 token I had there, and then each player sacrifices a creature of their choice, that would leave me with nothing. I was suggesting that they sack their Pinger and hit me for 3 with the 3/2. They would have a 7 power, right? They'd have a 4/4 and a 3/2, and I wouldn't have had anything. Seemed better to me than pinging for 2 and looting. Now, I'd like to very much untap with this Mighty Thor. We'll see if that happens. Aw, no land drop. Sick little turn, though, Enforcers sacking themselves. Interesting. Yeah, Undercover Scroll just being a 2-mana 3/3 a lot of the time is pretty nutty. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being like one of the better commons in the format. Opponent's got to do something. We do have lethal on board next turn. Oh, it's the rare land. Nice. Guess I'll play another flyer. Are there other creature type matter cards? What do you mean? Oh, because it says all creature types. Yeah, my eyes were just glazing over that. There are hero and villain matters cards in this format. So he's like naturally a villain, can also become a hero for your cards that care about heroes. And Merfolk, yeah. We have a Merfolk Matters card here. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I was worried at the start of that game. Do we keep another one where we're just missing a color? Having We Say They Nay is pretty nice. We also have the Mighty Thor plus Hero in Training, which played really well last game. And I think we overall have a solid number of white sources. I think we have more white sources than blue sources. Yeah, because I have that double white card in here. And then there's the two green mana dorks. So I feel like my odds of my mana fixing itself are pretty good. Now, in my ideal universe, they have nothing to kill this Mighty Thor, and we just get to do the hero in training thing again. We'll see if that pans out. No, our Pulsar Blast. Damn. Blame our little value duder. But I think I'm just going to fire off this Captain Marvel. Having played quite a bit of Marvel Snap, your brain's hurting a bit trying to place the effects in Magic. Oh, shame. You're going to say the name of this card like it's Marvel vs. Capcom? I don't know how it's said in that game. I like the sky in the background here, the space there. Makes sense with the name Spaceborne, but even still, seeing the skyline's nice. Pretty good land cycler. Do villain decks not get many flyers? So I played villains in my first run. I had an uncommon 4-mana 2/4 flyer that also got value. I think that's about it. I remember my round 1 opponent had a lot of flyers, and I boarded some in. Just gonna take 5. Oh, I see why this card is a little clunky. It can be instant speed discard, like activated during their draw step. Well, that's a good one. Opponent has enough blockers to not die on the crackback. 5 blockers, 5 ground pounders. Very unsure how aggressively I should be attacking here. If I serve with everybody, they do have to block all the ground pounders, all 4. Makes it hard for them to double block. They could get 1 double block on, but like Madam could block the 1/1. Death Touch could trade. Then double block there. And I'm just like trading with the Menacer. Blocks. Oh shit, what up? Eva the Beaver, thanks for giving 5 subs. Congratulations to Pole Skills, the Smidley Bubble, J from Florida, Kenny Wings, and Nixioxaxy. Hell yeah, Eva. Eva says she got a job after 11 fucking months of searching, sharing the love a little bit. Hey, congratulations, Eva. That is a long job hunt, holy shit. Huge congrats. Hopefully the job serves you well. I think blocking there. And only 3 comes through. Right. Yeah, I liked this one.